maybe people send money and I kept it. Why would I do so? To be honest, I had even printed the statement of accounts, but I was cancelled and I was warned never to post it. That no matter what I show, they will never be satisfied. The accuser should come with his own evidence. I have mine. I'm not even scared of anything. Why would I be scared of it?
Lucky Udu is out to debunk so many allegations that was leveled against him. If you remember a video where Onasco bring come out about a certain man who even say, may Lucky Udu swam if maybe he's lying regarding one guy where they say run mouth, where they call dialect. I did drop 800k. Every other money where they donate, Lucky Udu made away with the money. Lucky Udu is out to narrate his own side of the story. How they take all and even transport, they not send give her. How he still raise awareness, create attention, and people started donating. And all this why they call him, make him come without even considering, say, in a businessman, in on the wrong charity organization. You are not offering me anything. I mean, they help you, but the way and manner in which were going about it, almost like now them they help him, even when he even reach whether Agbo, because they made a commitment for Delta State, they not even come, and all this why they are lying. But meanwhile, this same guy say if truly what he talk in a lie, make you swan. And outside that, the same thing Onasco they demand from him about this why make you bring statement of account. He don't already talk now. Say the statement of account is ready, but people advise him make you not post it online. That if they want to see it, they should go for an arrangement, make them meet so that they go audit what he get for that account. So he don't have anything to hide, and at the same time, appreciated those ones who stood by him. Anyway, hear him out.
This video is for Very Dark Man. Bro, thank you so much, Matters. I really appreciate you lending a voice to me in my darkest moments. These false accusations against me, a lot of people saw it, but they ignored. But you didn't just ignore, you had to look into it. You did your research, and even when you had your findings, you didn't just keep it to yourself. Bro, if you didn't like me, you would never have posted that video even after all your research. But you stood for me. You gave me a voice. You gave me your platform. You gave me light in my darkest moments. Thank you so much. I don't know how to even appreciate you right now. A lot of people saw everything, but they kept quiet. But you did not. And that means so much to me. If you're watching this video, please, I want you to leave some words of appreciation to Very Dark Man. And not just to him, the other few content creators that had to make a video talking about the whole issue and vindicating me. I'm not saying this because I'm a public figure and I expect other public figures to stand up for me. If I was guilty for any of the things that I'm being accused of, I would come out to say it with good reasons. I'm an adult. If I do anything, there should be a reason for it. There should be a reason for it, but honestly, everything was entirely false. I've said that this is just a conspiracy against me, and Nigerians don't still want to see it. But then, thank you for Very Dark Man. He had to weigh in on the issue. He gave his analysis that was so interesting, because I had even forgotten that I did an update video concerning Sky B, and I've even forgotten some of the things I said in that update video. But Very Dark Man found all these things and he put them together and he was able to make a very brilliant video. Martins, you are just a definition of what a big bro should look like. Like that elder brother I never had. Thank you for standing up for me. This is what brotherhood is all about. A lot of people saw everything, but they kept quiet. They just wanted me to drown. And to be honest, I felt like the whole world was against me. Bro, I've helped a lot of people. My biggest regret today was that I was doing for people that I never did anything for myself. The way my life is right now, I don't even have anything to boast about except for the fact that I have followers on social media. Followers who sometimes don't really care about you, to be very honest. I've helped so many people, but none of those people came out to even lend their voice for me. Some of these people never met me halfway. I went out of my way for those people, but they never came to say, oh, this young man people are trying to bring down, he's not the way people think he is. So this guy helped me, this guy did this and did that. They never said anything. They kept quiet. Skype is not the only person that I've raised platform for. I've created platforms for so many people. For so many people. All of them kept quiet. And God Almighty sees everything. I'm a young man. Oh. I don't have help. I don't have parents. I don't come from a rich background. If you say, okay, now maybe I have family that and they are very, very successful, then you can then think that, okay, maybe in this moment, maybe I don't have much to lose because I have where to fall back to. But you guys know my story. It's just me in this world alone. And to be honest, I felt the world didn't want me anymore because I felt I was drowning and people were just standing looking at me. Nobody was even interested to rescue me. That's how I felt. And I regret a lot of things from the depth of my heart. I regret it so much. A lot of people, humans are very wicked people. They just stood by and just observed. I will even tell you something I noticed. Now, I'm going to start with one guy. There's this guy I interviewed here in Abuja. He said he has HIV. And he uses his platform to create awareness about it, that people should be very careful, that he lived a very careless life. And when I wanted to interview him, he said that he doesn't want to be presented as somebody that needed help. I said, no problem. After I posted his story, surprisingly, somebody watched it and wanted to reach out to support him. And they sent him 150K. Now, could you believe this guy messaged me recently and said, Lucky, I see everything that is going on and I'm not happy about it. I feel so sorry. I want to make a video to defend you, but before I make that video, I want to first say something. Whether he said it in case somebody sent money for me, but you didn't give to me, please let me know now, because I don't want to now make a video and then people will now come out and say, oh, they sent money for him, but I kept it. Imagine, this is what I get for all the work that I've done. And it's so sad that today I don't even have anything to boast about. It's so sad that I don't have anything to boast about. Some of the people that I've put on my platform, they have. See, if I talk about this now, it's as if maybe I'm trying to put myself out there as a vulnerable person. Some of these people got so much help. Some of the monies they got were things that it takes me 6 months to make. Some of them bought lands. I don't have something like that, bro. I regret my life because I put everything for people who don't appreciate it. You suffer to tell people's story, and at the end, they are the ones even getting all the help. They will never come back to appreciate you, but somehow they still think that somebody sent something. Over my dead body, would somebody send something for someone and I'll keep it from them? For what reason? The way they found, even people whose story never even needed fundraising, we're still thinking that maybe people sent money and like, why will I do something like that? And I'm going to explain how the foundation works so people understand. This foundation was never my idea. Some of you watching me right now, maybe you started following me because maybe Tunde did not post me, or you've been seeing the video. How many remember this guy? But my life never started that way. I used to travel. After I graduated from Elizade University, I started traveling the states of Nigeria, telling people stories, impressive stories. I was bringing so much help to underrepresented Nigerians. People were now criticizing me that I'm not doing this work well. That if I truly want to help those people that I'm interviewing, I should be fundraising for them because some of them need fundraising. And then I'll be putting their account numbers, people will be donating to them. But then people started criticizing that after I shared their story, no update, what's going on. I mean, I'll say that I don't know what happened because people will reach out to them directly. The people that I interviewed, they will never reach out to even tell me that, okay, this is what is happening. And even when you reach out to them, they will tell you that nobody really reached out. It became difficult to understand what was going on. And then some people sent me receipts that, oh, I sent money to this person. But that person would deny that they never received it. So then people now said, Lucky, why not create a foundation, raise this money for them? Foundation was never my idea. And in 2023, I created it. I don't just post one person in a month. In a month, sometimes I can post like 15 to 20 different people, and we use this foundation to, to raise funds for different people. Of course, not every story that I post needs fundraising, to be very honest. If I want to post maybe a musical artist that needs, maybe he wants a record deal or something, I usually ask them to call their phone number in the video. Okay, so people can reach out to them directly. But then there are certain stories that before then I used to even call everybody's phone number in my videos, but I stopped it at some point because after I'd filmed some people say, please take down my video, people are harassing me. I discovered that some of the people I put are people who maybe other people want to take advantage of. For example, a girl who says that she's currently looking for a job, life is difficult, she's leaning into prostitution. People will then start calling her that they want to take care of her, but they want to see her body, they want to do this. So that's harassment. And to avoid legal issues, and after the whole work of documenting their story and everything, that's how I should take it down. I stop people putting people's phone number. Gege and his team of his associates, they started making videos dragging my brand left and right, saying a lot of things, and Nigerians didn't really understand that I was using my platform to help people. Although, how many of you remember this guy? Is to shed light on people that were not on the spotlight anymore. But this guy twisted it in a certain way that sounded so funny and amusing to Nigerians, and Nigerians really love jokes a lot. But what they did not know was that affected me so bad. So I decided to, create a follow-up team because I wanted to be in charge of success stories. So when people were dragging and saying a lot of things, what people were not seeing is the whole effort of the platform, what the platform was really doing for Nigerians. So I created a follow-up team that whenever we share a story, the follow-up team will be in charge to know what happens to that story. The company's phone number will be there. If somebody reaches out to provide any help, we will be the ones to know everything, because if you are putting people's number out there direct, this is now, I'm not talking of back then, I'm just using this moment to explain how we work right now. For example, I posted somebody's story, but I don't post phone number anymore because of so many other things. Somebody reach out to us and say, would I like to speak to this? Once we confirm that the person reaching out is authentic, we link them up together. But then the follow-up team is noting down. Or somebody reach out to send 10,000, we write it down. We are sending to the graphic designer. After maybe 2 weeks or 1 week, we now compile everything, and then we come out to make a picture post. My graphic designer will then write it. After I posted this person's story, this was what was raised for this person, so person sent this, although some people say they want to be anonymous. This is how, you see, a lot of people are fighting so hard to bring this platform down, but this platform is a platform that are helping so many people. Recently, another creator too from that same region, if I say it now, people say I'm being what's that thing called, tribalistic, and I'm from Delta State, and surprisingly all these content creators that are trying to put me down are from Delta State and Edo State. Now there's another guy, musical artist, Dialect. They said that one was already even running mad. People, they started reaching out to me back to back that I should please come and film him. I say, I'm in Abuja, I don't have the transport to come and start traveling to Delta State. Luckily, a company reached out to me. They wanted me to do publicity for them, so I traveled to Lagos. From the money that they give to me, I was able to afford to fly down to Asaba to come and film him. After filming him, posting his story, I was able to raise money because they needed to urgently take him to rehab. Truly, he was even running mental, because when I came to film him, he ran away. The community people came together, they bundled him. Then I sent the money. About 700 and something thousand was raised. I had to even add some money that was left in foundation's account, and everything was about 800 and something thousand. And I kept on checking up on this guy. I kept on checking up on him. They'll be telling me, oh, they still needed some money. I said, okay, what do we do now? When I came to Delta State, I told them I'm in Delta State, I'm in Agbo, because I traveled in December. I went to do something there. So I said people should come and meet me. Oh, they couldn't come. They maybe still expected me to come and meet them again. These people don't meet me halfway. I'm the one going out of my way for this with my own personal money, and I regret it, because right now in my life, I don't even have anything to boast about. I wasted my life for the wrong people. I felt that maybe because God is lifting me up, I owe God something, I owe the universe something, and I should also help people. But what I didn't know was that misery loves a company. I should have avoided certain things. These people never came to Delta State, and I left again. They started reaching out. I was still checking up on him. I said, let's do an online interview instead. My staff reached out to them, but they never responded. And now they are coming out on social media. These are the very shameful group of people. Your son is running mad. Siblings cannot help. Family cannot help. His friends cannot help. Community people cannot help. I spent my money coming down to help this person. But yeah, this is how they meet me, with ingratitude. Saying I wasn't checking up on him. And I was checking up on him. You can see how evil people are. And even some of the people I've helped are now using style to say, maybe people send money and I kept it. Why would I do so? To be honest, I had even printed the statement of accounts, but I was cancelled and I was warned never to post it. That no matter what I show, they will never be satisfied. The accuser should come with his own evidence. I have mine. I'm not even scared of anything. Why would I be scared of it? People are thinking that maybe hundreds of millions or one thing was like nothing like that. See, God of Nazareth, I regret a lot of things in my life. I regret it so much. So, I'm sorry. This video was to even appreciate VDM, but it seems I have spoken so much. VDM, thank you so much, and all the other content creators that also lend their voice as well. There's one other lady, Prissy TV or something. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and to other persons that have been reaching out, sending me emails and encouragements, God bless you so much.
Now, the ball is now in the court of Sky B, Onasco, Gege, and the rest persons who he grouped together and all that. You guys have to book for a meeting and see if, truly speaking, now only 35,000 naira now is received or get for account, or there was something bigger than that. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again, share and follow the page. For the record, I think if Sky B now not look for way to go meet this same luck you do, it goes to show that maybe he get within he still hide. So long as he do already confess now, say everything is now ready, I think you guys have to go and meet him. Not just only that, both the social media handle who you collect, luck you do, you should be ready to give it back to that same Sky B, except you want to say that now you promoter, there's need for them to pay you for it. If not, I think you have to let go. And next time, always be very careful. Document everything what you do. Otherwise, make the help with the help people. Make them not they beat you put. And as for the dialect, I think the weighty allegation with that guy leveled against you is not a thing you just come on social media and talk. Try as much as possible. Look for a way to amend it. Otherwise, it's going to dent your image, especially when you believe, say, you are innocent, you are only happy.